So one of the big news items this week had to do with Nestle Waters and their controversial plan to buy up an aquifer outside of Elora, Ontario, so they can pump out something like 1.6 million liters of fresh water per day. Now, the timing is perhaps appropriate. I don't know if you know, but there's a new James Bond movie in theaters this week. And again, it's appropriate because to many people, this is some sort of cartoonish supervillainy. Now, there are various sort of debates on either side. There are people who think that water is a commons and a public trust, and there are others who believe that it's a commodity fit to be mined and sold for profit, no different than coal or natural gas or some kind of liquid gold. But forget these debates for a second. I'd like to make a more simple point, if I may, which is stop buying bottled water. I mean, we live in Ontario. In most of our communities, our drinking water is safe and clean and potable and downright refreshing right out of the tap. And the stuff that you're usually paying $1 or $2 for is the same as the stuff that comes out of the tap, except it's more expensive and it generates more waste. And more to the point, drinking bottled water just sort of perpetuates this idea that water is a commodity that we should be paying for on a per-use basis. So we can debate the ethics of Nestle or other corporations trying to tap the public trust, but sometimes I think the best way to resist these sort of overwhelming market forces is to start at home. I mean, if there is no demand for bottled water, there would be no need for a company to provide a supply of it. So again, I say to you, please stop drinking bottled water. It is a totally imagined need.